Welcome back to the Battle Royal Smash Heads Round 9 about to begin. Folks, we are down to our final 24 cars in this whole entire Battle Royal. We started with 96, down to 24 here. And you know what? The Houston Oilers, all their cars have been eliminated. All the San Diego Lightning players have been eliminated as well. So they're all gone. And the first Eastern Conference team to see all their cars get eliminated. And of course, I'm talking about the Puerto Rico players. They are all gone as well. The Nevada Thunder, I believe, yep, Nevada's out. Am I mistaken? Yep, no. Yeah, all the Nevada Thunder are gone as well. So, matter of fact, only 7 Western Conference teams still have a car in this thing. And I'm sure you'll hear their names announced as we go along. For the Miami Brawlers, it's Monty leading things off here in the 9th round of this Battle Royal. Silver Molina from the Philadelphia Demons, his opponent here in this matchup. And both of them survived it, though. So now, what junior out there from the Washington Patriots and Black Spinebuster from the Gowanda Outlaws? They'll go head-to-head here. Both staying up. Are now out there from the Tampa Bay Gators, and it's what from the Buffalo Warriors that he'll face. And now X-Wing from the Toronto Titans, taking on Power Pistons from the Phoenix Firebirds. Every car still in it so far. Red Spectite and Crazy Eyes now going to compete here, and look at that, Crazy Eyes down, but he's in the middle of the path. Might be saved, we'll see. So that's going to bring out Reptile for the Outlaws and Hot Indy for the Chicago Wind Attack. And yes, they will save Crazy Eyes. He's back upright. And now Reptile kind of in the middle here between Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire, and that's Green Blaze. Yes, it is Green Blaze from the Washington Patriots. So they go head-to-head. They sandwich Reptile, who stays up. Green Blaze Jr. now out there from the LA Blades. Taking on 24 Hours from the San Francisco Shinobis. Every car is still in it up to this point. Grelina from the Blades now coming out there. He'll compete with Blue Dragon 2 from the Boston Vandals. So these cars will find each other. Ooh, Green Blaze, or Grelina, my bad. Did I call him Green Blaze? Grelina down as he gets flipped by Blue Dragon 2, who's just hanging off by a thread here. He's still in it, though. Solar Reflex now taking on Spectite Juniors. These two will go at it. They'll mix things up. Down to the final 2 on each side. Blue 512 taking on Stock 34. Blue 512 from Montreal. Stock 34 from Phoenix. Here they go. Both cars stay up. And now the last 2. I think there's only 1 car eliminated here, which would make things quick as far as the, I guess, the editing goes. Quick turnaround. We got Golden Rat from the Denver Mustangs. Who from the Atlanta Avengers? As they'll enter the fray. And folks, that's going to do it right there. I'm scanning this field, and the only car I see down is from the LA Blades. It's Grelina. He's been eliminated in round 9. But folks, you see it right here in front of you. I don't know if you see, yeah, you can see him there. Okay, so y'all can see the entire field and everybody who's in and out. And Grelina is the only car I see out. But let's get an official look. Cue that creepy music. So as you see, folks, yeah, make it official. Grelina, the only player eliminated in that last round. So we are about to head on to the double digits here in round 10. 23 cars remain from the start in 26, or the start in 96 rather. And I don't know where I got 26 from, but we're just going to get right down to it here. We are going to see Spectite Jr. from the San Francisco Shinobi start off this 10th round against Green Blaze from the Washington Patriots. Here we go. They collide, both cars staying up. Now Silver Molina from the Demons and Black Spinebuster from the Outlaws. They go at it. Rough roll from Silver Molina, but both cars still to the good. So that now brings out X-Wing and Solar Reflex. Solar Reflex seems to have a flip here. So now what junior taking on what? Here we go. And what is down there, at least for now, but again, in that collision path, might be saved as that now brings out Reptile and Red Spectite. And now we are getting a little bit of that pile up starting to go. So that will now bring out Power Pistons and Blue Dragon 2. They will enter the fray. Power Pistons seems to be down for now. Who now out there from the Atlanta Avengers? Stock 34 from the Phoenix Firebirds. So two of Matt Geiser's cars. And I think they both stayed up there. But Power Pistons is down. That's another one of Matt's cars. It's going to bring out Hot Indy from the Wind Attack. And it's going to be 24 hours from the San Francisco Shinobi's. Power Pistons back up, right? Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire set to take on the Miami Brawlers, Monty. And both cars stay up. Monty in the middle of that row now are now taking on Golden Rat. So they'll make a path, and both cars seem to be okay. They stay up. And now that brings up Blue 512 meet up with Crazy Eyes. And folks, now we are down to the last one. It is Green Blaze Jr. from the LA Blaze. It'll be stock 34 going again to meet up with him. And folks, there you have it. Our 10th round is done. You can't see this car down here, can you? He's just out of view. That is Spectite Jr. He is still alive, as a matter of fact. Just grab him and drag him up into view. He's still in it. So this way I don't have to move the camera too much. You can see everybody else in the field of view. See a couple of cars down here, folks. Let's get an official look. Cue that creepy music, man. Welcome back, Smash Heads. You see that glare coming off of the field. Normally we are done by this time of day, so you don't see the sun actually peeking its way into the room like this. But that's how long of a process the Battle Royal is. We get ready for round 11. Now, round 10 only saw 2 eliminations, as you saw, but it was the last car from the Toronto Titans and the last car from the Buffalo Warriors to be ousted from this thing. So, let's just get into this next round. Round 11 here. We've got Black Spinebuster from the Gwanda Outlaws, and we've got Green Blaze from the Washington Patriots. Here we go to Hunter Bradshaw's car, and one of them down there. So now that brings out Crazy Eyes from the Seattle Lumberjacks and 24 Hours from the San Francisco Shinobis. Both cars staying alive here. Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire and Solar Reflex from the Atlanta Avengers. Both cars seem to be doing okay. Next two. Stock 34 from the Phoenix Firebirds and Reptile from the Gowanda Outlaws. They'll find each other. A little open space in the middle of the field after their wake. And that brings out Spectite Jr. from the Shinobis. And it'll be What Jr. from the San Antonio Defenders. He's still in this thing. Both cars seem to stay alive. Silver Melina from the Philadelphia Demons and Hot Indy from the Chicago Wind Attack. Going at it. Both staying up here. So far, only one car I see flipped. Green Blaze Jr. here. Trying not to end up like Green Blaze. He takes on his, I was about to say Storm Team. No, that's one of his biggest rivals. Always has been, from the Tampa Bay Gators, right? That'd be something that they were teammates. It'd be an interesting combo, those two together. But anyway. But that brings out the next two, Power Pistons from the Phoenix Firebirds, a former winner of this event himself. And we've got Red Spectite out there from the Philadelphia Demons. They'll find each other in the middle. And look at this, Power Pistons right in the middle between the next two to come out. Blue Dragon 2 from the Boston Vandals and Blue 512 from the Montreal Monarchs. And two cars are down out of that, but will they stay down? They're right in that collision path, so it might be undone. Who is out there from the Atlanta Avengers? He's going to go head-to-head with Monty from the Miami Brawlers. They go in, and they'll make a mess there, and I think they just saved everybody. But we got two more cars to go at it. So we've got Golden Rat going to be taking on Hot Indy. So they'll go into this pile here. And Hot Indy's going to be down. A couple of cars are down as a result of that final collision, as folks think you can see all the way down here. Yes, you can see R is still alive in it. So every car, you can just freeze frame it right here and see who's eliminated, who's not. But as always, we are going to take a look, right, as we always do. And you know what comes next? Indeed. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Cue the creepy music. Well, Smash Heads, that last round only saw 3 cars eliminated. Green Blaze was the last car eliminated for Washington. The LA Blades, who went the longest without having a single car eliminated. Green Blaze Jr. was the final Blade to be eliminated. And Hot Indy was the final Chicago Wind Attack car to be eliminated from this whole thing. So, folks, we are down to the last 18 cars in this Battle Royal. So let's get right to it. Round 12 of it. We got Spectite Jr. from the San Francisco Shinobis and R from the Tampa Bay Gators leading us off. And R has a good flip right there, but will it stand through this whole round? We are about to find out. Black Spinebuster from the Gowanda Outlaws, and it's What Jr. from the Washington Patriots. They find each other again, and What Jr. down for now. Monty from the Miami Brawlers and Reptile from the Gowanda Outlaws. Here they go. Right in that collision path, though, that now brings out Solar Reflex and Blue 512. Solar Reflex for the Atlanta Avengers, Blue 512 for the Montreal Monarchs. 2 teams that were just in a playoff battle with each other. And these teams that missed the playoffs, they want to win the Battle Royal because this could be their last time out on the field for the season, right? So, I'd like to get on there one more time for the All-Star game. Crazy Eyes and Black Bullet 2. Seattle and New York. And look at that. Win for New York there. Black Bullet 2. Taking down Crazy Eyes, but will it stand through this whole thing? Stock 34 from the Phoenix Firebirds and 24 Hours from the San Francisco Shinobis. They run into each other and the middle of that field getting crowded. Silver Melina and Red Spectite. 2 Philadelphia Demons going to join the fray here. And set things into motion. Now, Power Pistons from the Phoenix Firebirds will be on the home side. And Blue Dragon 2 from the Boston Vandals. They're going to join that fray. And look at this Crazy Eyes set back upright. He was saved by that collision. That will now bring out the next 2. That is going to be Golden Rat and Who. So Golden Rat from the Denver Mustangs and Who from the Atlanta Avengers. They'll find an open space in the middle. And, folks, that will do it. As we see here, yep, you can see every car remaining in this tournament currently on the field, and of course, some have been eliminated. Not too many. You notice less and less eliminations each round, only like a handful as we carry on. Speaks to the talent that these cars have, the ability to stay up in tough situations here, right? To keep themselves in this thing, to keep upright. So, folks, let's take an official look. Cue that creepy music and look at those squiddly game squares. See who's left. Welcome back, Smash Heads. On to round 13 we go. It was only, as you saw, 2 cars eliminated in that last round. And What Jr., if I accidentally said he played for a different team here, I'm just going to set the record straight. He's a San Antonio defender, the last San Antonio car to be eliminated on the day. So unfortunately for Jim Hull Sr., he no longer has any cars in this Battle Royal. But maybe the Chicago Wind Attack will do well in the playoffs and win him a 3rd Crash Bowl. We'll see. You know, things to look forward to. And plus, I know that he's at least going to have 1 car in the All-Star game. But anyways, starting things off, R from the Tampa Bay Gators, a former car of his, so maybe he'll root for one of his old cars they used to have on the team. He takes on Solar Reflex. And folks, maybe this glare is getting a bit too much, huh? I'll go on ahead and close that off, and maybe that makes it a little more bearable, right? Perhaps just this corner, right? So here we go. Game is on, and both cars stay up. I should say round is on as we get Crazy Eyes and 24 Hours now entering the fray, and both cars stay alive. 16 cars remaining. We got Monty and Golden Rat here about to go head to head. And they do, both of them staying alive. Black Spinebuster from the Outlaws and Silver Melina from the Philadelphia Demons. They'll now have at it. Everybody's in the smash path now. Who from the Atlanta Avengers and Reptile from the Gowanda Outlaws. They'll go head to head. And they take out Silver Melina in a sandwich here. But they are still in the path, and so is Silver Molina kind of. He's still in the path himself. Black Bullet 2 and Blue Dragon 2 about to go head-to-head, and it flips Silver Molina back upright. So now, we're going to have Blue 512 and Red Spectite entering the fray. And, man, I think every car staying in this so far is the last two. Stock 34, and we have Power Pistons. So, two Phoenix Firebirds cars going head-to-head here. And they'll get into the fray, and folks, that will do it for round 13. I think the only unlucky one might have been who? As we take a look here. Matter of fact, might be able to do it like this. We separate the cars, we get a little inside look as we get the cars onto the correct side of the field where they should be. A little behind the scenes here. But you know what? Go on ahead. Cue that creepy music. You see where every car is, and as I get started here, let's get an official look. Well, Smash Heads, welcome back, and of course it was confirmed only one elimination, all of unlucky round 13, and on to round 14 we will go. As you see the surviving cars that remain, I'm going to bring the first two out to the front. We have 15 cars remaining in this Battle Royal. We started off with 96. So we will have an uneven number here. So of course, matter of fact, R needs to get back out here. He is leading the way for the home side of the field in this round. He's led it for a couple of rounds now. So he takes on Black Spinebuster from the Gowanda Outlaws. Tampa Bay's and Gowanda's guys here going at it, and both cars stay up and are right in the middle, but maybe, we avoided that first. Still room to work with for Golden Rat of the Denver Mustangs and Crazy Eyes of the Seattle Lumberjacks. They both stay in it. They're along the path of Solar Reflex from the Atlanta Avengers and the Phoenix Firebirds with Power Pistons, two of Matt Geiser's cars. Ooh, Golden Rat goes down in that little sandwich. Blue 512 from the Monarchs, and from the Phoenix Firebirds, it's stock 34 into that fray. Both cars staying in it is now we got Red Spectite and Silver Molina, two Philadelphia Demons going at it again. And Silver Molina might be down on this, but he is in that middle of the collision path. Things happening there as we have 24 hours, former winner of this event, and Blue Dragon 2 from the Boston Vandals. He'll get in the mix. Oh, Blue Dragon 2 taking himself out. I mean, right in the collision path, right? That is what is going to happen. So now brings out Black Bullet 2 for the New York Empire and Monty for the Miami Brawlers. They'll get into this mix. Everybody's going to be saved on that one. And now Reptile, the last car remaining. Stock 34, the car that he's going to have to go up against here. And they go head-to-head, and it is going to end the round right there. Maybe it should have been Black Spinebuster. They're about even in line from the field from what I could see. But y'all are going to have that perspective, so certainly they'll probably look like Black Spinebuster was a little further out. But from what I can tell, a couple of cars that were able to survive. Silver Molina and Blue Dragon 2, some close calls, but it looks like only Golden Rat is out. But cue the creepy music. Let's have an official look. Well, Smash Heads, welcome now to round 15. 14 rounds in the book. Only one car eliminated yet again in that last round. This time it was Denver's Golden Rat. That was the last Denver Mustang eliminated. Only 3 teams left in the Western Conference. 3 teams there: Seattle, Phoenix, and Seattle, Phoenix, and San Francisco still have a car alive in this tournament. Bunch of Eastern Conference teams still hanging in there. As I take a look over there, it looks like 8 of them still got a team in here. Philadelphia still has 3 cars in this event. And speaking of which, Philadelphia leading off the 15th round here, or at least one of their cars, is Red Spectite coming out for them, and for the Gowanda Outlaws, it is Black Spinebuster. So here we go. Both cars stay alive. That leads to the next two. Stock 34 from the Phoenix Firebirds and from the San Francisco Shinobis. 24 hours out there. Both cars stay alive. Middle of the field open. From the Seattle Lumberjacks, it's Crazy Eyes. And from the Atlanta Avengers, it's Solar Reflex. Both cars stay up there. Silver Melina now out there to take on Reptile. The Wanda and Philly there. Both cars staying up. On to the next two. We'll go on ahead and see Blue 512 and Blue Dragon 2. And Blue Dragon 2 has a flip on Blue 512. Will he stay flipped? Is the big question. Monty and R going at it here. They find 24 hours in the middle, tried to sandwich him, but 24 hours staying up. Why not? Take out that competition. He's won this thing before. So that brings out another former winner, Power Pistons from the Phoenix Firebirds and Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire to close this round out. And they do. And folks, yeah, we're going to have to take an official elimination look. As you see, every car that's remaining on this field, so every car that's still in this thing, the numbers are shrinking. And as I can see right here, right now, good, all the way across the board. Only one car is down, so let's make it official. Cue that creepy music. Well, Smash Heads, welcome back. And for Lila Geyser, I got some good news and some bad news, right? So I was wrong about Blue 512. So this is the good news. He's not a San Francisco Shinobi player getting eliminated. So that's the good news. You still have a Shinobi's player in this Battle Royal with 24 hours. But he was the last of the Montreal Monarchs to get eliminated. So, yeah, no more Monarchs in this Battle Royal as Blue 512, the last one to go. So we move on to the 16th round here and get ready to do some more banging here. Of course, we got, let's see, this is 1 plus 5 is 6. 1 plus 6 is 7. So, yeah, down to like 13. Yeah. The last 13. Here we go. And R and Silver Melina were the two that lead us off. They are both still alive after their first collision. I'll bring out the next two. Blue Dragon 2 and Stock 34. Both of them staying up. Crazy Eyes now taking on Solar Reflex. So these two will go at it. Cut through the middle. Ooh, Crazy Eyes down as a result. Trying to thread a needle and kind of maybe undid himself. Of course, you get cars in that path, though. Black Spine Buster from the Outlaws and Red Spectite from the Philadelphia Demons. Both cars stay alive. Black Bullet 2 out there for the New York Empire, and of course Power Pistons for the Phoenix Firebirds. And they both stay up, but they're in the collision path. 24 hours in Reptile now. Gonna enter the fray here, and ooh, Reptile ends up taking himself out by doing that. He might not be safe from that. R's going to have to collide again as he takes on Monty from the Miami Brawlers. He's an extra car, and it looks like both cars might have survived that. So, folks, we might take an official look at this, as I think you can see just about every car that's still in here. Yeah, you guys can see Reptile, sort of. He is down. Reptile's down. I see Crazy Eyes down, but let's make it official. Let me go through this, and, of course, you get that creepy music coming back into play. So, yeah, stay tuned. Welcome back, Smash Heads, as we get ready for the 17th round. But just some info, the two cars that got eliminated in round 16, Reptile was the last Gowanda Outlaw to be eliminated. Seattle Lumberjacks Crazy Eyes was their last car to be eliminated. So as of now, yeah, all of Hunter Bradshaw's cars, unfortunately for him in his first Battle Royal ever, they made it pretty far, but eliminated now, and only two teams with only one car left each, I believe, or actually maybe two for Phoenix. Yeah, two for Phoenix and one for San Fran. The Eastern Conference dominating this Battle Royal. There's only 3 Western cars left. And, folks, we've only got, 11 cars remaining. So 8 out of the 11 cars remaining are from the East. So, yeah, that's, and Philadelphia having a big event here. As a matter of fact, they got 3 cars still in this thing, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to look for where the other one, there may be actually only 2. I'll double check on that, folks. But so I look over to their bag. I only got Hammer Jr. in there. Someone out a play that I did not catch? It's a good question. So something I'll have to take a look at. But the first 2 cars out there, Stock 34 and Silver Melina. Silver Melina from the Philadelphia Demons. Stock 34 from the Phoenix Firebirds. Here we go. It's the madness that is the Battle Royal, if we're going to be honest. Just 100% honest. You know what? High Tech. Where did High Tech go? We got to find High Tech. I think High Tech was eliminated at one point, so they have 2 cars remaining. I'm sorry. So we get Black Spinebuster and Solar Reflex out here now. Actually, Solar Reflex, my mistakes. Black Spinebuster's last Gowanda Outlaw here, folks. Folks, it's the madness. There's a lot of cards, and yeah, High Tech ended up in the Gowanda bag. So good news for Hunter Bradshaw, Black Spinebuster. You know, he almost got High Tech out of the deal, so I don't know why he's complaining, right? High Tech, one of the best cars in the league, no doubt. And folks, we can just laugh about that now. We can laugh about that at this point. Problem corrected. So the Gowanda Outlaw is still in it because, yeah, Black Spinebuster is from the Gowanda Outlaws. So we now got Power Pistons from the Phoenix Firebirds out there. Ready to go head to head with 24 hours. The 2 former winners of this event. And both of them staying up there. Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire. And, of course, from the Boston Vandals. Blue Dragon 2. Had some close calls, right? Both cars stay alive. And now Red Spectite from the Philadelphia Demons. And from the Miami Brawlers, it is Maki. Ooh. And going bowling there. And now R will take on Stock 34 to end this round. And folks, we get through this round and nobody is eliminated. Nobody eliminated here in round 17. So on to round 18 we will go. Let me get things prepared here. All right, folks, we are back with round 18 about to begin. No eliminations in round 17. Guess it's a sign getting to the best of the best here in the league. Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire, and it's going to be Red Spectite from the Philadelphia Demons leading off this round. Ooh, Black Bullet 2. I'm going to put him in the K-pop video. Able to stay alive there. That brings out the next 2. Stock 34 from the Firebirds, and, of course, Mati from the Miami Brawlers. And now, Black Spinebuster from the Gowanda Outlaws, who are still in this thing. Hunter Bradshaw, you know, he had to be sitting there like, no, that car's mine. What the heck? In 24 hours here, trying to flip him, a former winner from the San Francisco Shinobis. 24 hours. Both cars stay up as that now brings out R and Solar Reflex. Atlanta and Tampa Bay, they're going to play each other in the playoffs, and maybe that's the message sent right there. R takes them down. And now we got 2 Lena models. We've got from the Phoenix Firebirds, we have Power Pistons, and that's Silver Melina from the Philadelphia Demons. They go at it. Both cars still up, and we got one more collision to go through. Blue Dragon 2 and Stock 34. Gonna be the lucky ones. And folks, here in round 18, I can see it already. Only one car has been taken down from the Atlanta Avengers at Solar Reflex. But cue the creepy music. Let's make it official. Welcome back, Smash Heads. Round 19 about to begin. Folks, we are down now to the final 10 cars of this Battle Royal. Red Spectite from the Philadelphia Demons leading the way against R from the Tampa Bay Gators. Here we go. Both cars staying up, but kind of in the collision path. So we got Silver Melina from the Demons and Stock 34 from the Firebirds here. Both cars stay up there. Next 2 to enter the fray, Blue Dragon 2 and Black Spinebuster. And now, coming up next, we got 24 Hours and Monty battling it out. And they're both going to be right in the path of the last 2 to come out here from the New York Empire, Black Bullet 2 from the Phoenix Firebirds, Power Pistons. And folks, no one is eliminated. So restack them up. We'll get ready for round 20 here, as it's going to be, this is going to be a close one. So it'll be Black Spine Buster leading it off against Stock 34 in just a moment. All right, Smash Heads, we are back. Round 19 and round 20, or I think it's round 19 in the books. This is the point where I lose count. It's not like it matters at this point. It just keeps on going, right? But, on to round 20, right? Because we had an elimination in round 19, or round 18. Round 19, nobody else. So here we go, round 20. So, Stock 34, starting things off here against Black Spine Buster. Both cars stay up. Now enter R and Silver Melina. Philly and Tampa Bay here. And R has a good flip there. Silver Melina might be out of it. Red Spectite and Black Bullet 2 now coming out there. It's not going to help his teammates. Every man for themselves. They both stay up. Red Spectite would not help their teammate there. So now it is going to be Monty Sr. and 24 Hours. They'll go at it. And now the last two. Blue Dragon 2 and, of course, Power Pistons into the fray now. And folks, just like that, only one car eliminated in this round. Cue the creepy music. Let's make it official. Welcome, Smash Heads, into the 21st round we go. It is a long game day here. Long Battle Royal, as they always are every year. But we are down to the final 9 here as we enter the 21st round. Every team that's remaining, except for the Phoenix Firebirds, has only one car remaining in this Battle Royal. The Phoenix Firebirds only with 2 left. But we start things off with the last car from the Philadelphia Demons. This is Red Spectite and Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire. Here we go. Both cars stay alive. Now, 24 Hours from the Shinobis. And Blue Dragon 2 from the Boston Vandals. Here they go. Both cars stay up. Now we have R from the Tampa Bay Gators, and from the Gwanda Outlaws, it's Black Spine Buster. Both cars staying up. Stock 34 from the Phoenix Firebirds, and it is going to be from the Miami Brawlers, Monty, and they're just going to head into the fray here. And look at that, Stock 34 and Monty take down Red Spectite there. And now we are going to have one more collision from the Phoenix Firebirds. It's Power Pistons. He's going to be going head-to-head with Black Spine Buster here. And Red Spectite's going to be taken back up. Oh my goodness, he was saved right there. And folks, no eliminations in round 21 as I scan across this field. Nobody's out. Red Spectite saved on that final collision. It's going to be Black Spine Buster and 24 Hours leading us off in round 22. And, we're going to do a little fast forward here, right? All right, Smash Heads, welcome back. Round 22 about to be underway. Black Spine Buster in 24 Hours, leading us off for it. And now the next two, Power Pistons and Blue Dragon 2. Lead to the next two, R against Red Spectite. And Red Spectite down there, will he be saved again though? Black Bullet 2 taking on Stock 34. That time a clip shot, both cars up, and now it'll be Black Bullet 2, yet again, he's the furthest one away that's still up here, taking on Monty. And that will do it for that round 22, folks. And we have just one elimination. I see him right here. It's going to look a little bit more like a normal CDL game because we're going to be down to our final 8. Red Spectite is the final Philadelphia Demon eliminated from the 2022 CDL Battle Royal. I mean, they kind of tried to cheat by putting Grid Tech into Gwanda's bag and trying to hide him there, but why not, right? Ain't you, you're not trying. It's the Battle Royal, man. It's just chaos. So when we come back, round 23. So stay tuned. Welcome back, Smash Heads. Round 23 about to begin. 8 cars remaining in this Battle Royal, folks. It's intense, right? As we continue to go on, less and less eliminations. We wind ourselves down here. Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire, Power Pistons from the Phoenix Firebirds. Here we go. Little cars staying alive. That brings out R and Blue Dragon 2. Little Boston and Tampa Bay. They both stay up. So here in round 23, stock 34 now out here to take on Black Spinebuster. And one more collision to happen here. 24 Hours and Monty. They go at it. Every car still in it. On to round 24. It's going to be Black Spinebuster and 24 Hours leading us off. So we will basically go through this, right? So we reset things. It's a really quick one. There's no music to cue as we head into round 24. So no one was eliminated in 23. So here we go. Black Spinebuster and 24 Hours leading us off in round 24. Now Power Pistons and Black Bullet 2. That'll bring stock 34 and Blue Dragon 2. And they'll make a mess out of that one. It looks like stock 34 might be down. His wheels ain't touching there by the looks of it. And now the last two to collide in this round, Monty and R. And R hands on. And yes, no, his wheels are not touching. We do not play it like it's flat, because if we play it like it's flat, he's on his side there. Stock 34, the only car eliminated here in round 24. Let's make it official. Welcome back, Smash Heads, on to the 25th round of our 2022 Battle Royal. We go 7 cars remaining. 89 cars have been eliminated. Every car left the last car of their respective team in this Battle Royal. From the Gwanda Outlaws here, it's Black Spinebuster going to lead off this round, round 25, against R from the Tampa Bay Gators. So here we go. Both cars stay up. The next two now coming out from the Boston Vandals, Blue Dragon 2, and it's Power Pistons from the Phoenix Firebirds. And right in that collision path, I don't think they're going to let this opportunity slide. That's going to be Monty and 24 Hours. And Blue Dragon 2 down in the process, but now we got Black Bullet 2 that's got to go collide with Black Spinebuster. So, and Monty is in the way. And that will settle that one, folks. So we only have one more elimination to announce here. So, yeah, let's go on ahead, make it official. All right, Smash Heads, welcome back. Round 26, about to smash off. 90 cars eliminated. We just saw the last car for the Boston Vandals. Blue Dragon 2 has been ousted. So just 6 cars left from the 96 that we started with. Here we go. Power Pistons from the Phoenix Firebirds. And, of course, 24 Hours. Former winners right there going head-to-head. They both stay alive. 24 Hours from the Shinobis. He won it when he was with the Montreal Monarchs. Ran out Black Bullet 2 and Black Spinebuster. Here we go. And both cars stay alive. And now R and Monty going to end this round as they go in the mix. Everybody's up on to round 27. We will go. It'll be R and Power Pistons leading it off. And we just, get things set up. We'll get right to it. Not many cars left. We can do this. Round 27. Here we go. Both cars staying up there. 24 Hours and Monty now going to get out there and duel it out. And now Black Spinebuster and Black Bullet 2. And, they tried to force somebody out, but nobody is out. Everybody's still in it. Black Spinebuster and 24 Hours will be leading it off next time. And, yes, this is just getting things set up. That was rounds 26 and 27 out of the way. On to round 28. 24 Hours and Black Spinebuster. And now R taking on Black Bullet 2. And finally, Monty and Power Pistons. Everybody still in this thing. So the two former winners are going to go first here. So we head into round 29. Here we go, round 29 here, and we do have a flip here. If it will stand, 24 hours taken down. Power Pistons, as that now brings out R against Black Spinebuster here. Both cars staying up, and now Black Bullet 2 and Monty gonna sandwich them, and there's a good flip there. There's two good flips right there, folks. Round 29, deliver something. Let's go on ahead and make it official. Cue that creepy music as Mac Iser's and Hunter Bradshaw's final cars in this Battle Royal have now officially been eliminated. Smash Heads, we are about to head into the 30th round, and on the field before you, you see them. They are your final four. In 3 out of those 4 cars, folks, 3 out of them are not going to be in the playoffs this year. Their teams did not make it. Let's show you who they are from the New York Empire. Black Bullet 2. He's going to be leading off this 30th round against 24 hours from the San Francisco Shinobis. He's the last Western Conference car still in this Battle Royal. And then we got from the Miami Brawlers, this is Monty, and the only car that's going to be in the playoffs when they start next week, actually a week from today, from the Tampa Bay Gators, it's R. So, down to the final 4, round 30, here we go. 24 hours in Black Bullet 2, leading us off here, both cars staying up, and now 24 hours in the path. Are we going to see this happen? Yeah, I think you got to. You got to try to take opponents out. R and Monty line up for the sandwich, and out of play goes 24 hours. He will not win this tournament again. He is eliminated right here as he is set out of play off of the sandwich shot. And folks, yeah, let's go back and make it official. Cue that creepy music as the last car from the Western Conference exits this tournament. All right, Smash Heads, we are back on to the final 3 now. You know who they already are. And we take the 2 furthest apart. And whoever's up and still in the end, I mean, this thing could end right now. If these 2 take each other out, R would be that lucky dog and win this thing here in the 31st round. Black Bullet 2 and Monty. Here we go. Both cars staying up, and it'll be Monty taking on R. Both cars staying alive. So that right there was round 31. So into round 32 we go, and Black Bullet 2 going to be the car that's the lucky one here. So these 2 go at it, and it'll be Black Bullet 2 and Monty here. And they both stay up here, and Black Bullet 2 again going to be this lucky car into the 32nd round, right? Actually, no, 33rd round. My mistake. 33rd round here. So here we go. R and Monty again in Black Bullet 2. Both staying up, and this one is very close. Let's see if I can do this. Yep, I'm touching R first. So R will battle Monty here. We go into round 34. These 2 go at it. R stays alive. That was close. Black Bullet 2 now taking on Monty. It's a heavyweight car. Now R is going to be that lucky dog. Black Bullet 2 and Monty in round 35. Staying in it. R and Monty now going head to head. And both of them staying in it. And look at this. R is going to be the lucky dog again. Monty hasn't been the lucky dog once as we go into round 36. So that now brings out R. He'll be the lucky dog there. And Black Bullet 2 this time. You know, if he can get on the other side, right? Black Bullet 2 this time, the lucky dogs. We go into round 37. Almost ended there. Black Bullet 2 and Monty now. In round 37 to bring it to a close. Black Bullet 2 yet again. As we head into round 38, he'll be the lucky dog. The last 3, this is what it comes down to. And we have an elimination here. Black Bullet 2 now coming out there to take on R. R has to go all the way over here. He's the furthest car to the left side, my left side. That's still up on the field as Monty is down the final 2 here, folks. And we have an elimination here. I believe it's the 39th round. I'll double check on it. But let's go on ahead and let's make it official. Cue the creepy music. Smash heads, now welcome back. There are no more rounds. It's irrelevant at this point. Folks, we are down to the final 2 cars of this 96 car Battle Royal. Basically, every collision that they both stay up would be around at this point. So it's going to go until one of these cars is either out of play or flipped. Let's introduce them. From the Tampa Bay Gators, it's R. And his opponent, from the New York Empire, Black Bullet 2. It is time. The last 2, Brandon Kuma, he was really back against the ropes. Mexico City, the first team to be totally eliminated from this thing. But now he's the only team owner left with the League Op car in here. And here we go. It's on. Both cars stay alive. They'll go at it again, keeping their own sides of the field. And out of play is served. Black Bullet 2 is out. And that does it. Off of a clip shot, R is your 2022 CDL Battle Royal winner, Brandon Kuma's car R. He traded to get him in the offseason, former car of the Chicago Wind Attack, made his way to Tampa Bay in a trade, so a little something there for Jim Holt Sr. to celebrate, but Brandon Kuma's R from the Tampa Bay Gators wins the 2022 CDL Battle Royal. And folks, I have to look something up here as I come over to my computer and I just double check on this because I know I just listed it. I know Tampa Bay has a car already going to that All-Star game. This might be a second here to take a look. Yeah, Tampa Bay had 47 Ronin go into the All-Star game. Well, you can add R to the list. Padawan will be the car eliminated from going to that All-Star game because, of course, he was that started-off car that was on the brink. So R, by winning the Battle Royal, by virtue of that, he is on to the 2022 CDL All-Star game, the newest member of that All-Star team's roster. So R from the Tampa Bay Gators getting it done. Congratulations to Brandon Kuma. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Gators. And really, congratulations to R. This car, the winner of the Battle Royal. Unbelievable. What a long day. Let me put it like that. Just we'll leave it there, folks. Until next time, until Friday when our All-Star game takes place. It's an 8v8 type of battle, and you're not going to want to miss it. So it's, again, another unique event here in the Car Demolition League. James Holst Jr. here, creator and owner of the Car Demolition League. Thanking you for watching. Like and subscribe. Until next time, much love. Take care of yourselves. Be yourselves. And as always, peace.